Hi, everybody. Welcome to my pick a card. I am Dwanica, the Sunshine Oracle, and I am a psychic medium and reader. Okay, I do have some kids in the background, so it can get a little loud, but welcome to my pick a card. Today, we're going to look at where you are now, where you want to be, and how to get there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see what it takes to achieve your goals, right? Where you are now, where you want to be, and how to get there. So, like, follow, subscribe, share. Let's get started. Let's get started. Y'all ready? Okay, I'm going to turn my screen around. Here are the pals. Here are the pals here. Up, there we go. We got pal 1, pal 2, pal 3. Pile 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Zoom in. That's 1. Do you feel good about that one? Pile 2. Do you feel good about that one? Pile 3. Do you feel good about pile 3? 1, 2, or 3. Which pile are you interested in? Now, I will be finagling with the camera when I actually start doing the readings. Yeah, I'm going to be finagling with the camera a bit. Okay. So just get a feel of which one you're interested in. Get a feel of which one you're interested in. While I build my tower of love. Build my tower over here. 1, 2, or 3. Which one you're interested in?
I got 3 deaths, but I got like 17. My best case.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me know. Did y'all pick your pals yet? Let's see. Did you pick your pal? Let me know if you picked your pal.
Oh, I'm doing good.
Okay. Alright, pal. 1, 2, or 3. Hey, D, I'm going with 3, but I'm listening to all of them. Okay, Tiffany. Alright. Also, in the comments, if y'all could tell me which platform do y'all resonate with the most right now? Like, if you were to do some lives or what have you, or if I were to do some lives, which platform do y'all resonate with the most? And I'm going to turn this around so y'all can see. And I'm going to get started. I ain't going to be able to see the comments now, but I'm going to get started. So this is pile 1 is up first. Pile 1 is up first. And yeah, it may be a bit upside down, but hey. Alright, we're going to start with pile 1 to figure out where you are, where you want to be, where you are currently. I'm pretty sure it looks upside down, but let's see if I can get it to look like this. Or maybe I should put it in a different spot. Hold on, y'all. Let's get it together. Hold on while I configure some stuff. Maybe a little crooked, but hey. Alright. Here you go. Yeah, see, I gotta get a better camera. Kingy, can you get us some more light over there? Turn the light on over there for me real quick.
Hold
All right. Maybe I can. Oh, there you go. There goes some light. It's gonna make my phone die quick though.
on.
All right, let's see. Oh, which way do I got my camera? Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. All right, can y'all see that? Case I was talking about the light in the dining room. The light in the dining room. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this situated. There you go. I just want y'all to be able to see the cards. Okay. So, here's where you are. Okay. This is the light attribute or light side of. Here you are. Let's see. Hi. Who is it? Okay. There we go. I'm trying to get it more on the chair. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so let's hear. Here's where you are. Where you want to be and how to get there. So let's see. Alright. So let's start with this one here. The Avenger. Y'all see the Avenger? The light attributes of the Avenger, where you are right now. Desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. The shadow side is resulting to violence in the name of a cause. So this is where you are currently if you pick pile number 1. Okay. This is where you are. I think if you pick pile number 1, you could be leaning towards the shadow side right now of this Avenger, where you could feel angry about some stuff. Okay. This is not who you desire to be right now, but it is who you are. You could be out of balance or wanting scales to finally balance, or you could want justice in a situation. You could be holding on to something that is causing you to feel vengeful. You could be holding on to or wanting revenge in a situation or just plain justice. You feel like things are out of whack right now. You got righteousness on the behalf of society or oneself. You want things to change for the better. Which nothing is wrong with that, but resorting to violence or being angry about it, it doesn't help the situation. In the name of a cause. Because it's like, even though you're angry and you're resulting to violence about it, if you pick pile number 1, it's not helping you reach your goal. It's just causing you more issues mentally, emotionally, physically. Some of you could be so angry or resentful or wanting justice that you could begin to feel it in your body. So you got Avenger. It's where you are now. Where you want to be, you want to be a hero. You have a hero. The light side of that, of course, you want the light side of it, but the light side of that is passion for a journey of personal empowerment. The shadow side is escapism, a false sense of heroicism. So this is where you want to be. You want to be the hero, but right now you're showing signs of the Avenger side, where just things just feel like an injustice. It feels totally unfair to you right now. How to get there? You got child eternal. So some of you, in order to reach your goal, you're going to have to embody this child eternal energy. And the light side of that is determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. So they want you to change your perspective and see things with fresh eyes. In order to embody this child internal energy, you will have to release the shadow attributes of the being unable to grow up and be responsible, or being extremely dependent on others. You're going to have to let that go for physical security. So you're going to have to embrace the light side of this child eternal energy, of the light side of the child eternal energy, to become this hero that you want to be. Let's keep looking. Let's keep going. All right. So,
bro, I get it. You won. Jeez.
All right.
I don't care.
Hey. So.
I get it. You won. Jesus Christ, bro.
Let's see what else we got here.
I know. I see it.
Okay, so a bit of advice. Let's keep digging into the information here. Let's keep digging into the information here. I like that one better. Okay.
Bro, we lost the game. We earned less XP. We earn less XP if we lose.
Okay. I did say I had the kids in the background. Okay. And thank you for tuning in. If you're just coming on, thank you for watching. Or if you're watching a little later, that's okay too. I'm trying to get it in the perfect position. Let's see. Alright.
And one cake, two. Okay,
hold on, let's see.
Bit balanced. We ain't dying.
I'm trying to get it in the best position here, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all time and patience. Okay. Oh, no. Alright. Pile number 1. So we got where you are now, where you want to be, and how to get there. Right? Alright, so a bit of advice coming in from the cards. They're already pre-shuffled. You got talk to your angels. Is where you are now. Alright, talk to your angels. It says instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So if you need help on how to get there or where you are now, it's time you talk to your angels. Or maybe you've already been talking to your angels about where you want to be, right? You've already been talking to your angels about where you want to be. All right? Where you want to be with the hero, you got books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So maybe once you actually get to where you want to be with this hero energy, Maybe once you actually reach that goal, you'll write a book about how you were able to overcome injustices and embody this hero energy. Maybe you'll write a book about it. Okay, or you'll tell your story or tell someone else how to get through it. One thing that may be required or action you could take to reach that goal, well, how can you achieve the goal? Like embracing the light side of the child eternal, through determination, by remaining young in body and mind and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. Maybe travel will be a part of the equation for you to achieve your goal. And it says your life purpose involves traveling. Maybe you could possibly eventually have to do some travel to promote your book if you pick pile number one. Okay. Furthermore, let's see. Let's keep going.
He can wash his hands.
You got. Hey, I'm doing a live. Excuse me. Okay, you got regret. And you got humor. Oh, go. Okay, okay, all right. So you got regret, and you got humor. Excuse me, y'all. I got people in the background. So you got. I know that I cannot change the past. And then some things we just have to laugh about, right? You got humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So that could be helpful. And you know what? It backs up that child eternal. Feeling and seeing things from a child perspective. Children, usually innocent, right? And you gotta see invite. I can't get it out. But embody the light side. You got determination to remain young in body. The best way to remain young in body, mind, and spirit is through laughter, right? Ability to see things with fresh eyes or laughter. Just some things choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And get rid of this energy of, regret and resentment and, being angry about stuff that's throwing you out of balance. Let go of the regret, right? Let's see what else we got. Uh-huh. Yeah, and then you got uh you got passion. Let's see what else comes out. Essence and purification. So where you are now is trying to find passion on your path. I passionate accept and love myself. A good way to that children, they may struggle a little bit with this, but children initially, they accept themselves. They be themselves unapologetically. Okay? So that's one thing you could, embody or ask your angels about is your passion, more about your passion and how to get there. And then you got where you desire to be. You got purification. My energy field is being cleansed of all that I do not need. So that could be something that could be taking place to help you get to achieve your goals, right? We're letting go of all types of things, the blockages, childhood wounds, negative thoughts, negative self-talk, anger that keep us from reaching our best self. And then you got essence. In my essence, I am joy. Okay, so here's some other messages here. Let's see. You got surrender to what is. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accept it exactly as it is, and it will bring you peace. So it's time to accept what is and not try to change it. And then you got surrender to outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your inner power and soar in your life. Okay. Then you got surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So instead of you focusing on other people that could release resentment, so you gotta surrender the habit of people pleasing. That'll help you to get rid of this anger or frustration that you carry that's blocking you from being your best version of yourself or to reach your goals. Then yes, you got to focus on the light. Allow yourself to go through this transformation and release any temptations that you may have. Okay? Some of you have been holding on to stuff for 13 years, 15 years, 19 years that need to be released. Or maybe some type of anger or resentment could have started around these ages that you have been carrying, okay? If you are able to release this, okay, this is where you will begin to experience a change and have new opportunities, doors opening for you, supportive energies coming in, people with helpful abilities. You'll begin to attract a different tribe of people once you release some of these things that you've been holding on to. So we got also here the eighth house here with endings, beginnings, the occult, mysteries, sex, obsessions, the underworld, secret shadows. So maybe it's also asking you to look into figuring out the root of the shadow energy that you feel, this resentment, this anger, this avenger energy, the dark side of the avenger energy. And it's asking you to do some inner childhood work, some childhood like healing your inner child. Because how do I know that? We have the fifth house here from the astrological wheel, the astrology. Okay, from astrology, we have the fifth house, which is normally Leo energy, and it deals with love affairs, romance, play, parties, creativity, children, having fun, entertaining, fertility, dating, joy. That dating and joy and children goes hand in hand with laughter and embracing your inner child. So maybe it's time to tap into it and ask your inner child, okay, what will make me happy? What will help me to release? What will help me to get rid of this anger I have, this resentment? Like I said, some of this for some of y'all could have started around age 13, age 19, or age 15, where you are carrying, you started being angry about certain things in the world, or you started to see that certain things wasn't fair, and you started carrying that energy around that age. Okay? And then you have the eighth house with endings, beginnings. That particular house is ruled by Scorpio, associated with the planet Pluto, as well as the fifth house is ruled by the sun and associated with the sign Leo. So you got endings. You got to allow whatever this anger or sadness or whatever this shadow, you got to keep it from overtaking you and embrace the light side of the childlike energy in order to experience this new opportunity or open doors, because that's where it's going to lead you to new opportunities, meeting like-minded individuals and helping you to tap into your abilities of becoming, let's see, where you want to become the hero. That's going to help you tap into your inner hero energy, and possibly some of you write a book. This is where you're headed, writing a book, right? And telling your story about how you shifted from Avenger, the shadow side of Avenger, to hero, right? Okay, let's keep going. So we got the ship with going places, adventure. So that's the second time travel has been mentioned. We got wishes, pieces, wish granted, peace, wishes, falling in love, hope, dreams, inspired, miracles. We got mother. Some of you could be have issues with a mother or be angry about a mother figure. Maybe a relationship isn't so great with this mother figure or wasn't, or maybe you could experience the loss growing up, and that's where the anger and resentment came from when you were a younger child, where maybe you lost your mother around teenage years at the age of 13, 15, or 19, and you are holding on to some trauma from where you felt like that's when things started to go wrong, when you lost this person, right? And then you have public venues, society, crowds, audience, party, community, and then you have family, manifest your deep desire of family, uncommon bonds. Okay, so I'm thinking that's for some of you. Yes, that trauma could have started when you were a teen, and it could have been to a loss or feeling like you didn't have anybody, you didn't have any support. And what is shifting for you all, if you pick pile number one, is that actually once you start to tell your story and you start to embrace this childlike energy and heal your inner child and face up to your shadows and look deeply as to where those shadows came from, and you begin to write your book and you start to tell your story or what have you, you're going to inspire a lot of people around the world. And it's giving that you're going to have a lot of things to celebrate, and you're going to have a lot of events, and you're going to have a huge following, right? And it actually not only could, you know, attract new people, new followers, new friends, associates, which is some of you desire that. It could actually give you the stability that you have been looking for if you have been struggling financially, okay? If you pick pile number one. How do I know that? From these open doors. I got the sextile out here. Um, we got the numbers 1 and 3 with creativity and new beginnings, which lead to the number 4, right? With stability, right? And then what else was out here? 13, 15, 6. Things coming into balance through creativity and facing conflicts and challenges. And then the other number I think was 19. With it comes to a 1, well 10, then 1 for a new beginning as well, and allowing old beliefs, outdated beliefs to end. Okay. Other numbers out here is 16, 2, 3, 20 in the number 2, and another 1 for beginning, right? So we have no doubt that you all are shifting into a more positive time. Some of you could be male. There's number 1 again. And then you have distant horizons, or some of you could be meeting while traveling this man here that's going to help you on your path, on your path, or help you to heal your past. Wow. Okay. All right. Some other cards out here is this Page of Swords, which talks about delayed news, patience needed, ideals coming in, inspiration, planning. Being guarded. Maybe you have been guarded in the past because of whatever resentments or anger or sadness or things you feel like was unfair in life you was holding on. Maybe you have been guarded in the past. And this is the part of the inner child that is being healed. The Page of Swords usually shows up as your that I think this is power number one's inner child, where they may be a bit guarded, or they need to know everything before they make a decision, very calculated, okay, not very concerned about other people's feelings because you feel like no one cared for you as much, where you feel like life was just wasn't fair, right? um Yep, suspicion of a lot of people, having a lot of issues or problems with people, not trusting people. That includes family and even some outside people, friends, or having issues with classmates or people you've grown up with. Someone who is unconcerned with the feelings of others, right? Or you could be a Gemini or Sagittarius. Okay, you could be a Gemini or Sagittarius if you pick pile number one. Or you could be Aquarius or Libra. Or you could be a Leo. Leo energy was out here. Or Scorpio energy. So let's see, a Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio. Okay, we also have the Knight of Cups with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You have this offer coming in, and that could explain this man here. It could turn into something romantic if you're interested, but you do have an offer, invitation coming in that could, I do feel that could heal the heart space. You got following your heart, attraction, dating, affection, your ideal man or woman coming in. Someone that's intelligent, young person full of new ideals and proposals. So whoever it is coming in with some great ideas. You got the High Priestess, okay, which talks about mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides, discovering your truth. So I think this person coming in could help you to heal and discover some stuff about you that could put an end to maybe some blockages you had in the past here with this world card and help you to achieve success. Not only in earthly matters, finances, but in just achieving your goals, right? You got accomplishment through travel, completion. This is about the fourth, fifth time that it talks about travel. Okay, maybe you're traveling, telling your story. You got fulfillment, sense of belonging. This could also indicate you meeting new friends around the world. They give you a sense of wholeness and belonging. And then you got the Four Pentacles here with stability, and it talks about releasing or letting go of things or thoughts from the past, holding on to people, possessions, letting go of those things that have hurt you in the past, issues or deep-seated past issues. It talks about hoarding, stinginess, control, possessiveness, financial stability, financial security, saving for big purchases or retirement. I have no doubt once pile number one reaches their goal of hero and they begin to tell their story through books, that they're going to be wealthy. Some of you may begin to even be able to retire early through telling your story. But it's going to require you to let go of the deep-seated past issues and heal your inner child, which is this Page of Swords. Yeah, you're going to have to let go of, well, you're going to have to shed the old, let go of people or thoughts about people or ideas about yourself, that outdated beliefs that no longer serve you. You have possessions or issues, generosity. You're going to have to be okay with sharing, okay? Then we have the 501s, okay? So we got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer energy out here, Capricorn, and then we have the 501s here that talks about facing those conflicts, having that discussion, you know, getting out all of that energy, that dark energy that you've been carrying, that anger for so long. Maybe it's time to sit and talk to somebody about it, right? You got struggle, opposition, things that you've been aggressive or angry about. That causes you to carry a chip on your shoulder or feel when any slight thing happen, you feel offended, or any slight thing happen, you feel like you feel aggressive about it, and it could have altered your personality, or your ego gets offended so easily. It causes you to want to rebel or or be defensive or territorial, and you carry this chaotic energy. So we got the 5 of Wands here. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and it could indicate what I'm thinking of, that it's that inner child, because we got these kittens here. I'm thinking that that inner child needs to be healed pretty much. So that is my pile number one. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you for listening to pile number one. And if you're not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. I would love it if you like the video. Like, follow, subscribe. Mm-mm. Nope, I'm still here. Okay, stay tuned for pile number two. Hi, everybody, tune in. All right. Welcome back. This is my pal number two. Thank you for tuning in. My pal number two. Uh, all right, pal number two. Y'all ready? And if it gets a little loud, they're gonna be watching wrestling soon. So, all right. So, pal number two. Here you are. Let's see where you are, where you want to be, how to get there. Okay. This is where you are currently, okay? And this is one that I was able to create myself. You got the shadow side where the focus is on truth, right? Pile number two, you got does not know self, misdirects others. Okay, this is pile number two. So it's saying that you need to get to know yourself. The light side of that is live your truth, know yourself, and then you can help others with their story. So maybe it's time to tell your truth and tell your story. Okay, that's where you are now. You're not speaking up. You're not telling your story. Does not know yourself as much, and you're misdirecting others because you don't know yourself. You're not speaking your own truth, or maybe you know yourself. You're just not speaking about it, right? Okay. where you want to be. This is where you want to be. You want to be the light side of the advocate. You want to be the advocate. The light side of the advocate is inspired. Be you want to be an inspiration to others. You got inspires you to put compassion into action. You want to be action oriented, full of compassion, and I feel like you want to inspire others. The shadow side of that, or that you could be showing right now, is embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. So it's more like a what's in it for me, you know? You want to be an advocate. How to get there? You got gambler. So that's by taking a risk. You got the light side of that is willingness to follow intuition, even when others doubt you. The shadow side of that is relying on luck rather than hard work. Okay, so maybe it's time to take some risks by telling your story and embracing your own truth, and then you could be an advocate for others. Okay, all right. Let's keep going. So, what may be required is doing some studying. You got study here. Reading, research, education help you to gain confidence, clarity about your career. So maybe it's time to study and look at why you do certain things. You also have so you got truth, study, gambler, teaching, with you inspire young people to learn. Okay. Often a lot of teachers are advocates. Then you got light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. But the only way to do that is through knowing yourself, speaking your truth, talking, learning, continuously learning. And then once you study and learn things, then you can teach. Maybe reading some books as well. Okay? Or asking yourself the hard questions. You also got perseverance, judgment. Perseverance says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Judgment says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And then you got love. I am wonderful and I receive good love today and always. And you got truth. It's something that needs to be expressed. You got I live my truth. And then you got sanctuary. I'm divinely guided, gently and lovingly. Okay. Then you have surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Then you got surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And then you got surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Alright, pile number 2. Passion ignited. It's this next one. Alright? So we understand where you are right now is with living your truth, which is and studying, getting a good ideal of yourself, embracing love and persevering through hard challenges and releasing things scarcity, okay? And igniting your passion. That's where we are right now. You have patience and planning is an action you could take to shift you more into the positive spiritual aspects of it. And then you got solitude. Don't be afraid to go within. Other energy out here is where you're headed is a very abundant time with Jupiter, right? Luck, abundance, growth, success, a whole lot of growth, spiritual growth, fulfillment, happiness, travel. That is Sagittarius energy. You got travel, chance, foreign affairs. So travel could be in your near future. Optimism, exploration. You got the number one here too. You could have been born on the first, or you could be a life path one. You could have been born on the first. You could have been born on the seventh or the ninth. What else? Or during the seventh month, the ninth month, or the first month of the year. January, September, or July. Okay, or you could be a life path 7 or 9 if you pick this path, or life path 1. You got Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo energy out here. With the fixed moon, you got staying power, um, letting go of things that keep you stuck, being stubborn about stuff, releasing that energy, patience, having patience. That's out here twice. Patience and planning. Patience needed. And focus, power of concentration, not backing down. Then you got your guides and helping you. All is well. We also saw that ahead as well. And then we got, this is what I do feel like some of you are will end up having your own business if you don't have it already. But that comes with you speaking your truth and knowing that, hey, you may not want to work for anybody else. Okay? You also got Capricorn energy out here with Saturn and Aquarius energy. You also have with the bear, it says CEO, judge, boss, bully, mama bear, protective, finances, benefits. I do feel like money is in your near future, but that comes with you sharing your truth. Then you got butterflies. Don't be afraid to go through these changes because your soul is growing. Okay, you got the evolution of your soul. It's time to reinvent yourself and see yourself in a different light. You also have lighthouse warning, beware, make a detour, vigilance, obstacles to avoid, guide, use tact and diplomacy. So I think that is just saying be gentle with healing with yourself, okay? Okay, and then you got I feel like you're going to possibly, while on this journey of self-love and truth, speaking your truth, you could begin to meet other people that you have incredible chemistry with. Okay, while traveling or on holiday, or and you could have some good experiences, some good romantic experiences coming in your near future. And then you have Saturn with completion of cycles. Um, Time, matter, structure, commitments. Yes, it's time to commit to yourself. Release those past restrictions or negative thoughts of yourself that's been blocking you, okay? And then we got main female. Maybe you are a female watching this, okay? Or some of you could be meeting a woman that could assist you on your journey. Then you got child. Some of you could be having a child if you do desire to have a child in the near future. Or you could be healing your inner child, okay, by speaking your truth and telling your story. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. Uh, Hold on, let's see. All right, so you got the Queen of Pentacles here, the Magician, Queen of Wands. It looks like the Nine of Pentacles. And then you got the Knight of Wands and the Devil. So I think this talks a bit about empowering yourself, okay, letting go of the negative self-talk, right, and embracing your power through the Magician, right, and taking those actions necessary in order to shift you into a more creative, active state, getting out of your head, which is going to lead to financial abundance for you, right? Yep, letting go of this negative outlook on yourself and seeing yourself in a different light, right? Uh, which way where you are right now is